Hello everyone. Welcome to a hard-working yet fascinating day in the life of coastal fishermen. Today's journey will take us into the world of geoduck harvesting, a sea creature that's both strange and highly prized in the ocean. Geoduck is a unique type of seafood, mainly harvested in countries with cold waters, muddy sandy seabeds, and strong tides. Among them, the United States and Canada are the most well-known for geoduck fishing and exporting, with large-scale production. In particular, Washington State, USA, and British Columbia, Canada, are famous for their professional geoduck farming and harvesting industries, where strict procedures are followed to protect marine resources. Geoducks live deep under the coastal mud and sand, so to harvest them, fishermen must use specialized tools. The most important is a high-pressure water hose, typically connected to a pump installed on the boat. Once the location of the geoduck is identified, the harvester uses the hose to shoot a strong stream of water into the sand, loosening the soil and creating a hole about 60–100 centimeters deep. Then, they gently reach down and pull the geoduck out, making sure not to break its siphon, the most valuable part of the animal. To assist with this process, some places use plastic tubes to encircle the digging hole, helping prevent the sand from collapsing. Additionally, harvesters usually wear thick gloves, diving suits, and carry baskets or mesh bags to store the geoducks after harvesting. The process requires patience, skill, and experience, as one careless move can break the siphon or cause the geoduck to burrow deeper into the sand, making it harder to collect. At first glance, geoduck harvesting may seem simple. Just spray water, dig sand, and pull the clam up. But in reality, it is a grueling journey that demands immense strength, skill, and extraordinary patience. These clams live buried deep under layers of mud and sand, from 60 to over 100 centimeters. And with just a moment of carelessness, they can retract their siphon and burrow even deeper, forcing the harvester to start all over again. Every early morning, as the tide recedes, the harvester puts on a heavy diving suit, thick gloves, and brings along a high-pressure water hose and other support tools. They wade into the cold sea, submerging themselves for hours, crouching over, holding the hose and spraying patches of sand to locate where the geoduck is hiding. This seemingly simple task quickly exhausts the body. Sore shoulders, aching back, and hands trembling from the cold and the resistance of the dense, sticky sand. Once the geoduck is located, the harvester must not rush. With great care, they slide their hand deep into the hole, skillfully tracing the long siphon, the most valuable part of the geoduck, to pull it out intact. A careless move that breaks the siphon can reduce the clam's value by half, or even render it unsellable. On some days, the harvester must repeat this process hundreds of times, in the wind and sun, with their entire body soaked in cold mud. This job is not only physically demanding but also time-sensitive. When the tide starts rising again, all equipment must be withdrawn quickly, or else it risks being swept away by the waves or getting trapped underwater. Those who pursue this line of work understand that each geoduck brings in a decent income, but the price is sweat, physical pain, and sometimes even life-threatening risks. It is not a glamorous job, not one lit by stage lights, but it holds within it the quiet, unyielding effort of hard-working people. And when they see those large, fresh geoducks brought up from the depths of the sea, the harvesters see not just a result, but a deep sense of pride, because they know that behind every clam is a struggle with nature and a battle against their own limits. Geoduck, a rare seafood delicacy with its bizarrely long siphon and massive body, is renowned not only for its economic value, but also for its unique flavor and intricate preparation. Right after being harvested from the deep sea, geoducks must be processed as quickly as possible to preserve their freshness and natural sweetness. The live clams are placed in clean seawater to expel any remaining sand. Then their shells are thoroughly scrubbed with a soft brush. During the preparation process, the chef uses a sharp knife to carefully split open the hard shell, taking great care not to damage the siphon, the most prized part of the geoduck. At this point, the ivory white, firm, and crunchy flesh is revealed, still covered by a thin, dark brown membrane. This outer skin must be peeled off gently, a step that requires finesse and precision. To maintain the natural crunch, the meat is usually quickly blanched in boiling water for 10-15 seconds, then immediately plunged into ice water. This step helps firm up the texture without making it tough, while preserving the ocean-fresh flavor inside. Once cleaned and prepped, geoduck can be cooked in various ways, each offering a different culinary experience. The simplest and most refined dish is geoduck sashimi. The siphon is thinly sliced and arranged on a cold stone plate, served with soy sauce, wasabi, or salt with pepper and lime. The cool crunch, delicate sweetness, and slight creaminess melt on the tongue. A pure sensation, like tasting the ocean itself. For a heartier and more flavorful option, geoduck meat can be sautéed with mushrooms and garlic butter, releasing an irresistible aroma and creating a uniquely rich, chewy bite. The sliced body meat also works beautifully in dishes, like grilled with scallion oil, steamed with lemongrass and ginger, or cooked into a seafood porridge, both nourishing and easy to enjoy. In some high-end restaurants, chefs have even created fusion dishes like cheese-baked geoduck or geoduck salad with vegetables and passion fruit sauce, offering diners both visual elegance and novel flavors that highlight the luxury of this ingredient. What's remarkable is that no matter how it's prepared, geoduck meat retains a rare, crunchy, springy texture, a consistency that fascinates many food lovers. It's not as soft as scallop, nor as chewy as squid, but a perfect harmony between the two worlds, firm yet tender, natural, and rich in flavor. It can be said that cooking geoduck is more than just a culinary task. It's a journey of discovery, from the cold ocean depths to a warm, inviting plate. Every slice, every puff of steam, every spice must be thoughtfully chosen to preserve the soul of this extraordinary seafood. And when the diner takes their first bite, they're not only tasting the flavor, they're savoring the love of the craft, a deep respect for the sea, and the refined essence of human culinary artistry. Geoduck is not only known for its unique appearance and refined flavor, but also regarded as a nutritional treasure from the ocean. Its meat is high in protein and low in fat, making it easy for the body to absorb without the risk of excess fat accumulation. On average, 100 grams of geoduck meat provides about 16-20 grams of protein, making it an ideal choice for people on a diet, athletes, or those recovering their health. In addition, geoduck is rich in essential minerals such as zinc, calcium, iron, magnesium, and B vitamins, all of which help strengthen the immune system, support the nervous system, reduce fatigue, and improve the body's ability to convert food into energy. Notably, its natural omega-3 content helps protect the heart, reduce inflammation, and maintain memory function, which is especially beneficial for older adults. Beyond these benefits, geoduck meat also contains natural collagen, which supports healthy, youthful skin by promoting elasticity and slowing the aging process. This is one of the reasons why geoduck is so popular in upscale restaurant menus and wellness-based cuisine. With such outstanding nutritional value, geoduck is not just a delicious dish. It's also a smart choice for holistic health, suited for the elderly, those in need of recovery, and energetic young people seeking clean, natural, and effective food sources. The journey of harvesting and preparing geoduck may seem simple, but it holds within it tremendous effort and the essence of the ocean. If you find this kind of content meaningful and worth appreciating, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join us on our next adventures.